Hey guys, how you doing? This is JP Sarikolia coming to you once again, and this time I have a video reaction, more like a video game reaction, which I'm very excited. I haven't done that in a while. I'm very excited for, of course, Samurai Shodown. Of course, I talked about it before. I had a video reaction of this months ago when I talked about the game, about the announcement, the first trailer. It was very exciting. I loved it. It was good. But of course, now we have a more definite timeline. Of course, the game is coming out on June 25th, if I'm not mistaken. So it's already on pre-order. Whoever pre-orders it for the first time, the best thing is that you get the season pass for free. So I already pre-ordered mine, so I'm really excited. But definitely what I like about this is it's a return to form. I feel that for the longest, of course, the original Samurai Shodown came out back in 1993, which is a long time ago. I loved it. It was not the first fighting game from neogeo. I think Fatal Fury was first, and then of course followed by Art of Fighting, if I'm not mistaken, and then of course Samurai Shodown, if I'm not mistaken. But Samurai Shodown was definitely something totally different. It was pretty much, I would say, the first weapon-based fighting game and in a 2D style. It was hand-drawn. It was a classic. It definitely defined. A lot of people love Samurai Shodown 2. They consider it to be the most classic of all, to be the best. I love 2, but I love the first one because definitely I have great memories with the game. It was totally different, and of course, it was phenomenal. Of course, Samurai Shodown has gone through revisions and through many different games. I have played all of them. So many good games, and some other games have been based on it, and definitely everything is fun. But of course, Samurai Shodown has always seen some bad games, like Samurai Shodown Sand that came on the Xbox 360, that they really was panned out as really a horrible Samurai Shodown game. It was alright. It was okay. It wasn't the time when Neo Geo SNK was trying to do a lot of 3D stuff, but they were not doing as well. And I think they improved that, of course, at the last, in this case, King of Fighters, which is great. It has some limitation. It was not as great as I wanted to be. But it was a great adaptation. Now, what I like about this Samurai Shodown in particular is because I feel that it's like a return to form. I watched the trailer, but I have watched other gameplay trailers where I can see the story and I can see the game really changing, evolving in a way that is, but it's the same. It feels the same. It reminds me a lot of Street Fighter 4 when it came out. That has all this 3D graphics, of course, a 2D fighter with 3D elements. It definitely is, but in this case, the Street Fighter definitely felt like you were playing an old Street Fighter. It felt like that, the original Street Fighter 2, more than the Alpha and all of those. It felt like that. It was a great combination of them. Now, watching this game, there was a video where there was a 12-minute gameplay, and it definitely feels like it's the same. That is the same technique, the same mechanics, but of course improved, because there's a lot of new additions to it. Another great aspect of this game, what I like, is this rage gauge, which technically is like you're gaining power as you get attacks. As you start your rage gauge, which is a meter that start going up. It's like getting heated, and the more it gets heated, the more powerful attacks you can produce, and of course you get bonus damage every time you hit someone. But after some point, you can use it, and this is the best part. You can use it at any time during the in this case the match. You can use it for a special attack, which is technically what they call the lightning blade attack. I think that's what it's called, but definitely gives you a very powerful attack where it actually can turn pretty much the timetables, can turn the tables for you. So there's a lot of good things, and because of course this is actually a prequel to the 1993 original Samurai Shodown, so it's going to be a lot of the same old favorites of from the original game, but also it's going to be a lot of newcomers. So definitely a lot of great things, and some of those players actually didn't come out on the original, like Genjiro, but he's going to be part of it. Also, he came out on the second one, not on the first one. So there's a lot of good things here. So, and of course with the season pass, we're going to get a lot of extra characters. So I'm really excited. And another great thing about about this is the training system. They have what they call the dojo system, which is totally different, and to me, it's a game changer. What is this? What it means is that actually the game is studying you. The game studies your technique, your abilities, your attack, the way you fight, and it's going to replicate it, and you can actually create an AI goals that you can actually fight against, and that way you know your limitations. You know exactly how good you are or how bad you are, and you can actually, before anybody else, you can perfect your technique. You can know exactly where are your flaws and how can you attack those flaws, which is phenomenal. But the best part of this is that you can actually use that AI goals, and you can actually upload it to the cloud, in this case into the online service, and you can go into what they call ghost match. That means that other ghosts probably are going to be playing other ghosts, but most importantly, you can download this ghost and any ghost from anyone around the world, even from top players in the world, and you can play against them, and that improves your technique. So to me, this is a game changer because it allows you to be able to fight with other people, although you're not fighting with them, you're only fighting with their ghosts in this ghost match, and it gives you, you're improving, you're learning another technique, you're seeing what the differences are, so it's going to make this game very technical. And to me, this is something that I really care about, because a lot of fighting games nowadays, it's a lot of dash, it's a lot of make it easier for you, it's a lot of more like bombastic images and all that stuff, and this game has it, don't get me wrong, it has a lot of great images. I love the design, the very Japanese style, the colors, everything is very Japanese, but it's very Samurai Shodown. It's bloody, so it's definitely going to be great. So I'm really excited. Definitely, I already pre-ordered mine. I'm definitely looking forward to June 25th to play it and perhaps to stream some of the gameplay here. But definitely, I'm really excited, and I definitely recommend it to anyone. So what is your opinion? I don't know if you have watched the video. I have the links for you. Are you a fan of Samurai Shodown? Are you a fan of Neo Geo? Are you a fan of this new style? Then redesigning all this old classics into a more modern, with more modern, pretty much, perspective, so we'll, I don't know if you're a fan of that, but I definitely am. So I'm very happy for it, but definitely, we have to wait and see, and hopefully everything that has been so far has been given, or everything has been shown. Of course, in the end, it works out for all of us. So once again, thanks for watching. I would like to hear your thoughts about this. Please leave your comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification button so you're reminded of the next video. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. The links are down below. Also, consider supporting me financially. Through your financial support, I'm able to produce more content in this channel and also in my podcast. All the links are down below. So once again, thanks for watching. God bless you. I'll talk to you again. Bye-bye.